I was in the gym today and drinking coffee yesterday, guys, and I had this little moment, and I wrote this down. I want to share it with you, and it's about progress. You know, I realised that progress is what makes a person happy. In this case, I'm talking to men today, makes men happy. Because when you're making progress, you know, it gives you all the feelings that any person would want to feel. You know, you have self-respect, you're satisfied with yourself, you've got something to look forward to, you're proud of yourself in a healthy way. And I remember years ago hearing Anthony Robbins say it, and I agreed with him, because when he said it and from the place he said it, I was like, that's been true in my life. And then I thought, oh, of course, that's what my confidence coaching is about. It's all about helping my clients to make progress in their life, and you know, part of building confidence is making progress. So even if the progress is really small, you know, Anthony Robbins said this, and I've said it, it's true. It makes you feel good. It gives you hope. So let's say, for example, you're overweight and you're not happy about being overweight and your diet's not great, but you start training, boxing or weights, or you know, you follow my videos or whoever you're looking up to, David Goggins, whoever. You're training, you haven't accomplished your long-term goal yet, but you notice that you've lost 5 pounds. It makes you feel good because you're like, it's working, I'm making progress. But when you're not making progress in your life as a man, it really does play on your identity. It really does affect your self-esteem, because then you start feeling like a loser and a coward. I understand that. You know, we've all got healthy pride. You know, we've all got dignity and self-respect. So it's important to realize that. So the question is, you know, what is it you want to achieve? What's your vision, and why are you not putting the effort in to make the progress? Of course, it's fear and self-doubt and overthinking and procrastination. So progress is, you know, what makes my clients move forward in their life and happy. And the way that you make progress, again, is by having goals, accountability, and having a vision. You know, how do you know that you're making progress if you can't measure it by anything? So you need a vision, or you need a goal. You need to say, okay, what do I want in my life? And that's the question I'm asking to all of you. That will help me to help you more. So let me just make the lighting a bit brighter here. See, progress right now in the making. I feel happier now, I've got the lighting better. There we go. Is that right? It's perfect. So what is your goal? You know, is it to overcome social anxiety? Is it to get a relationship? Is it to be successful in life? Is it to pursue a career? Is it to travel? Is it a combination of all those things? Is it to get past certain limiting blocks or negative emotions, or is it addictions or patterns? What is it? You know, write it down and work towards it, and then you can track the progress that you're making. And if you can't do it on your own, and you've tried and you've become a bit like you know, you're just going around in circles, then think about investing in my coaching, in doing a coaching session or a coaching program, whether it's 6 weeks or a year or a month, or start of a 2-hour session, so I can help you to make progress. Because when you're consistently making progress, I love living. It's amazing, because then you're like excited to be around your friends, you're more open, you're more caring, you're more giving, or your girlfriend, or your partner, or your family, or your clients, or just with yourself. You feel good about waking up. So progress is really important, and for me, progress is also about gratitude. It's about appreciating what you have now. But a lot of people, they can't do that, because they're so miserable and resentful, you know, with what they haven't got yet. So you have to appreciate now what you've got now, simple things, if you want to be happy, that is. Obviously, that's for you to answer. If you want to be more confident, and confidence encompasses all those things, and that's what my coaching is about. Communicating with my clients and saying, right, what do you want to achieve? Why do you want to achieve it? Are you committed? Are you willing to put the work in? Yes, I am. Here's my goals, Jonathan. Here's my vision. I am 100% committed to doing your coaching and working with you and having this working relationship. I can help you then. I can help someone easily that's committed. So are you committed to making progress from today? And that's what's changed my whole life, guys, and my clients, because years ago, I had a bad attitude towards life and myself. That's why I didn't get nowhere. And I wasn't making progress. So, you know, progress, it doesn't matter what it's business, career, or if you just notice that you're, especially with social anxiety, I see the joy and happiness on my clients' face, and I'm so happy when they're making progress. They're more relaxed with me in the sessions, with people, in their family, in their social life. So important progress. It's like a savior. It was brilliantly said from Anthony Robbins, because I'd learned it, I taught it, I'd experienced it, but I didn't think to say it. And he said it. And I appreciate him saying that. You know, I appreciate his wisdom, his teaching to remind me. I wanted to tell you guys that. Les Brown helped me with that. So it's all about the perfect progress. And that doesn't mean being perfect. And it doesn't mean not making mistakes and failing. We're going to fail. We're going to make learning, growing. So, you know, progress of your training, with your socializing, with your confidence. Are you making progress? If you're not, why? Well, obviously, I'm asking you that question. Of course, it's always down to fear. You know, the fear of failing, the fear of being hurt, the fear of being criticized, or the fear of success or responsibility. So once you understand, it's helpful anyway, because I'm passionate like you guys and I learn, and we all want to learn how we can enjoy this life more and making progress. But that doesn't mean, I know there's a counter argument, which is great. That doesn't mean that you've got to be in the mindset that you're never happy now and it's always about the next thing. I'm not on about that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about both. Being in the now, being grateful. Every day I practice that and I enjoy it. Even if you can just find a couple of hours where you're happy now. You're just grateful to be alive here and now, in the now. But you still have plans to move forward and enjoy that. And you can even practice that. Am I making progress by being happy in the now? So progress encompasses, I love it. It's pure wisdom. It's pure wisdom and it works. And if you think about your life, when you are most happiest, it will definitely be when you're making the most progress or helping other people. You know, that's why teachers love to teach and we love to coach, because we love helping our clients to make progress. It makes them happy, purposeful, appreciate life and achieve their goals and be the best person they can be. And we feel great to play a part in that. We appreciate that and they help us too, for letting them help them. It's a blessing on both ways. So the whole attitude around this, and I've said it before, if some of you are saying, right, Jonathan, I'm ready to do it, I don't know where to start, I understand the principle or the values, but where do I start? I need your help. I'll tell you. Progress starts with clean your apartment. It starts off with, before you leave the house, clean the apartment, have a shower, put some clean clothes on, listen to some music, or I do some praying, whatever works for you. I respect that. Everyone's got their own faith. I respect that, or their own ways of getting positive. In the morning, leave the house, go to the gym, join the gym. Stick to the gym at least 2 to 3 times a week for as long as you can. Start eating a healthy diet. Start looking to go to programs, mentorship programs or social groups to get around people with relationships. That would be a great start. That's more than enough for you to do now, and then you can build on that. So yeah, progress helps a lot, and I reflect on myself too. You know, I'm sharing some of my personal life to help you guys. I'm never afraid to do that. And if I am, I face the fear. That's why I'm so happy at the moment, more happier than I've ever been. Doesn't mean I don't get challenging days, but you learn to deal with them faster, get out of them, because of making progress and being a better person. For me, progress is not just about yourself, it's about how are you with other people, because it will always come back to that. And it's a double relationship. How do you treat other people? How do you make them feel? Are you making them feel good? Or are you being selfish, nasty, not friendly? Obviously you don't want that. Deep down, no one wants that. So work on yourself and work on, you know, being friendly, giving value to people by just being kind, being honest, not expecting anything. That's progress right there. If you guys want me to do specific videos on this, on how to make more progress, I will. But that's a lot that I've learned so far. So we'll leave it there to be continued. Let me know in the box below if this helped you a lot and it educated you and made you realize. Let me know if you're making progress in your life or what you're going to do to change it if you ain't, all right? Like, share, subscribe, and enjoy this video. And just to let you guys know as well, I've got an event on the 23rd of this month, and it's all about helping men to make progress in their life, especially men that have got social anxiety and shyness, how to be confident, successful, and live a successful, meaning life in all areas of life. We're going to have a great time. It's a 2-hour event. This event is actually free. So this wouldn't cost you any money like my paid mentorship, but it'll cost you some courage. If you want to come along, send me an email. I'll give you the details. It's growing. We're going to have a great time for 2 hours coffee. I'm going to share my story, get some questions. You guys can share your story. We're going to have a collaborative experience. I always say these events are a transformational experience. Something that you've got to experience in person. You can't experience it intellectually or by watching a video or just imagining it. You've got to be there, all right? So if you want to come along, you're welcome. I'll see you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.